Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So friends, this is going to be the English tutorial and I'm using DOMS oil pastel out here this time. So this cost only 30 rupees. So I'm going to draw a kiwi and I'm going to use this 30 rupees DOMS oil pastel only. And we are not going to use anything extra out here. Okay, we are only going to use the color and maybe I'll use a toothpick or something. Other than that, I'll only make this painting using this color. So let me unbox it first. So as you can see, there is a plastic cover over the colors and there are only 12 colors in it. Okay, so we have limited supply of colors and we have to use that only to create this. So let's see how the results will be. This time I experimented with the paper a little. Okay, so I chose handmade paper. The paper I'm using now is handmade paper. Okay, so first we have to make the basic outline. This is going to be a very easy painting, so you don't have to worry too much about the shape. We can always adjust it later. And stay till the end because I'm going to give you a lot of tips and techniques. Okay, so this is the lemon yellow which I'm using out here. I made the center one dark and now I'm going with light strokes on the outer edges. Okay, why I'm doing this? Because mainly the color of the fruit is green. Okay, and this yellow will give it a yellowish tint. Now I'm using light green and we are going to make the patterns of the center. See, I'll be leaving a space right at the center. Okay, there we will apply sap green. At least we are supposed to use sap green, but we don't have sap green in this 30 rupees oil pastel box. So what we are going to do is we are going to create it. Okay, we are going to create it. So now we have to fill up the areas. It's nothing too fancy. Okay, this painting is not very fancy. It's a very easy painting, anyone can do it. So basically I chose a very rough paper which is called the handmade paper. Okay, I don't know any GSM or whatever this paper has, but it's really rough. Rough by rough means I mean to say very rough. So rough that it was eating out my oil pastel crazily. Like it was taking lot of oil pastel in. So I'm going to fill the in. See, I just fill the center portion with green. Okay, if you remember, this thing was not possible in the cartridge paper which I generally use, like creating layers over creating layers of another color over the other. It's not possible in a smooth paper or a paper which is not very rough. Since the paper is very rough, so even without using the heating technique, I'm able to, just blend the colors in without much problem. Had this been my cartridge paper which I generally use, I would have heated my oil pastel to create the layers. Okay. Now I'm using deep green. See how easily I'm able to create the layers and I don't even have to heat it. So I almost eliminated the heating technique also out here. Okay. So remember, any rough paper, okay, any rough paper, good oil pastel paper, thick good oil pastel paper or rough paper is enough for this painting. So if you are using a paper which is not very rough, then you can use the heating technique to create the layers, or if the paper is rough like this, then you don't even have to use the heating technique. See how easily it's blending in. See how easily it's blending with the, you know, the green color at the bottom. So now what I'm doing is I'm applying dark brown out here. So actually one of my subscriber asked me to do this challenge of painting with the limited colors, and she told me that she doesn't have the red or brown thing, so brown color. So I would like to say that if you are getting a new 30 rupees oil pastel, then you will be having the brown. But even if you still do not have the brown, then it will be a bit of a problem, but not too much of a problem. Just mix very little amount of red. Okay, very little amount of red, little bit of black, and then go for the green over it. It will almost give you the sap green. Okay, so to create sap green in oil pastel, all you have to do is apply some brown and then apply light green or dark green over it, considering the type of sap green you want. Okay, so see, now I'm using my pen to give the detailing. Okay, so here I found one problem. The paper was so rough. Okay, the paper is so rough, and I had to create the layers over it, and it got created very easily, but the layer was very thick. And by thick means, I mean very thick. I mean, to get the detailing out of it, I had to work lot more to get the detailing out of it. Okay, but anyways, nonetheless, it wasn't very tough. Once you start practicing on it, it won't be a problem. Later I might increase the dark green. Okay, later I'll increase the dark green portion. So see what I'm doing out here to create the, you know, these things, like it's the center of the fruit is not very here I'm you know, creating the pattern using toothpick. Just because I wanted dark spots of yellow out there, I used toothpick out there. And now I'm making the entire outside or the outside area, I'm covering with black and yellow. Okay, reason you will see it pretty soon. So at the center area, now I'm going to use black to create the seeds. Okay, so if you have to dirty a oil pastel thing, oil pastel painting, okay, how do you dirty a oil pastel to give it a dirty look? All you have to use is a dirty eraser. Okay, just rub over it and you will get some brown strokes or strokes which are very dirty, and it will make the thing look, if you want to create a dirty look on a painting, so which I did at the center portion. Okay, so I used eraser out there. So now the situation is that I have made the background white. I have covered the entire thing with white, and now I created the seeds, just working on some more details out here. Okay, make sure the white is good enough, and now we'll cover the outside area with black, leaving little bit of white. Okay, white area, leaving little bit of white area. Now I'll just cover it, and see, you can see some white coming from the bottom, and that's because it's mixing. Okay, see, I'm applying brown out here, and now all I have to do is apply some more green over it. Just I'm going to blend it with the color, and now I'm going to apply just green over it. That will give you the sap green, or if you have a sap green, apply sap green. And now I'm creating, you know, the I don't know what to say these things, I don't know what to call these things, but I'm creating those fine hairs on the fruit body using toothpick. So I'm taking out the top layer. If you don't feel the black is too bright or too dark, then you can always use the heating technique and apply a good layer of good amount of black over it, which I actually did it out here. So this is almost complete. There is nothing much more to say out here. If you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the bell notification because I upload a new video every week. If you have any problems, then comment down in the section below. So until next time, goodbye.